Okay, so for the next thing is I'm actually gonna address the trim first before I do the paint. Really, just to get that out of the way, because it's a lot of stuff, and I want the product to absorb as much as possible, just in case I have any areas that need a second coat. Now for this, the prep wipe I'm going to use Gtechniq panel wipe just to wipe this down, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm shaking it up right now. I have a brand new small bottle of solution finish. This is actually enough to coat this entire car a couple times over. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spray some panel wipe on my towel, and I'm just going to wipe this down just to remove anything that may still be left over from the soap. I'm going to have to close the door a little bit. I have it open because I'm letting the water, any remaining water stand out or drop out. I'm just going to prep this side as well. And I'm scrubbing kind of hard to let the towel do the work a little bit to clean some of the oxidation off. You can see I pulled some stuff off even after I washed it and I had cleaned it. Get in here. There's still some standing water up in here. Okay, so the surface is as clean as it's gonna get. Yeah, you can use IPA if you want. I'm just using this because I have it, and I'm just going to use the applicator that's included in here. I had tried the gray one a long time ago, so I'm just going to go ahead and use this part here. So we're just going to put a little bit on there. Hope I can do this with one hand. I don't want to spill this, so let's see if I can do this. Without making a mess here. I should have brought the GoPro out here. I already had some on my gloves, so it's already stained that. So I just put some on here, let it soak in here. And what you're going to do is you're going to use the applicator to really scrub it in. See up here, I think there's paint overspray on here. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to remove that at this point. And if you get some on the paint like I just did right there, it'll come right off. Yeah, so that's unfortunately because that's paint overspray in there. So I'm going to have to close that door a little bit, and then I'll put some more product on there. And again, whoops, I just dropped the package here. You're just going to use, just have yourself a couple towels. These are going to be trashed. And I'm going to let that sit for a little bit. Oh, that's sitting. You can actually see, yeah, there you go, that looks pretty good. You can get an idea of what solution finish can do in terms of darkening the trim. This piece is actually new and it's even darker than that, so I hope this gives you an idea of what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and clean this one up too. And then you can wipe it off right away or let it sit. I just wanted to let it sit a little bit so I can, yeah, see that one that was on the paint just came right off. So what I'm doing here is removing any residual oils that are on there, but it's not gonna take the product off. So let me just back out of here a little bit and I'll show you what it looks like. So your towels are going to pick up a little bit of the solution finish, the residuals. That looks pretty darn good. So that's what the trim's going to look like once it's restored. You can see even this new piece is going to get some solution finish, and yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and finish this off tonight, and then I'll go ahead and tackle the paint tomorrow. So it looks like one coat's satisfactory. I need to see what I can do to address this paint overspray. I don't know if I can, so I may have to live with it. But again, I think I'm just going to do this and then just possibly top it with a paint or a trim sealant. I don't know if I want to coat over this. I do have the Pinnacle Black Label trim restore thing. Maybe I'll try that on top of this so it can last longer. So let me just go ahead and knock this trim out, and you guys can see it when it's all done. Alright, thanks for watching.